Hey guys. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Hold up. Oh, Amelia. Hi. Didn't think you were gonna be in here. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm drinking my coffee. You good?
Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, trying to get my Bluetooth on so I can be able to
Oh,
hear you the whole time.
yeah. You're good.
Perfect, I can hear you now.
Okay. We're good. Technical
Yep, we're good.
issues. All right.
What up?
Sorry. There's always something here. Hi. How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm good. I got my coffee because it's still early here. So,
No, I don't drink coffee very often myself.
I have a problem.
Also, I didn't
Oh yeah.
one here.
Legit was about to say good morning, and then I forgot. You're like 3 hours ahead.
Maybe what up, Aaron? Have people commenting already?
Oh my God, people are in here. Yay. I thought it was like too early or late. Cool. We love that. So if you guys don't know what we're doing, we are celebrating our 3-year anniversary as a podcast, 3 years of Kayfabe Queens, and we are talking to our friends, talking to people who've been on the show, supported us, all that fun stuff. And one of our favorite people said he'd be on. So we got Marcus Eriks. Woo, woo. Kind of weird without Amelia. Amelia's not here today. I'm sad. So you have to deal with me, guys.
Right. Well, I'm glad to
Watch
be
me be
on and
talking to you.
happy anniversary.
Thanks. You've always been really supportive, and we appreciated it. Appreciate it.
Hey, you got to do
Um,
the same. You need to get some
yeah,
t-shirts made, by the way.
yeah. I didn't want to bring it up, but you just mentioned it. You
Right.
got a couple weeks. I'm just saying.
I know. I need to make them. I need to make them.
I don't want to have to pro wrestling tease it, but I will.
So much better when you can buy it in person, though.
Yeah, I was like giving you the money, and then they don't. I know you get a cut of it, but I want to have all of it. But
Right.
so the last time we talked to you was in July. Yes, July.
Yes,
Um,
it's true.
not that long ago, but like, how has it been since we talked? Like wrestling wise,
Wrestling
just
wise, it's
life.
been, I mean, life of wrestling has been kind of, just kind of, I've been with Best of the West and I'm wrestling for pro wrestling, pro South wrestling in Alabama. Kind of the only two places I'm wrestling at the moment, but, I'm dedicated to working for them. I've obviously Best of the West for specific reasons, hometown always got to be there. And then, Pro South has always given me a platform, so I love to be there as well. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
You're still in Georgia, right?
Yes, yes, I'm still in
Okay.
Georgia. So,
And then
my
it's night
time
nurse.
out
Yeah.
here has been kind of crazy because well, I haven't been training, not at the Nightmare Factory, um, but I've been kind of working on rebuilding myself in my personal life, uh, getting promoted at my shoot job and stuff like that. So yeah, working a lot.
We
So
yeah.
still trying to stay active, at the same time.
Yeah, I feel that. I have work in a couple hours after this. So I was like, I'm gonna squeeze this in before I have to go to work. Do what you can. No, I love that because that's literally like our podcast is like growing and bettering yourself and just like that's how we feel like we've past year or so. We've been on that journey, so definitely feel you on that. Um,
We're
oh,
seeing some
shit, how did
comments here. I love it. I got a good question. Thanks for the comment on the hat. I love this hat.
Oh yeah, if you guys have
Um,
questions, post them in here. I'll ask them.
yeah, favorite place to eat in Georgia. Hard to say. I mean, I don't get out much, man. So I don't I eat too much of the food that at where I work, so I don't eat much other places than that.
That's fair. That happens.
So.
But if we
But my
ever
thing is,
were in Georgia, like I'd hang out and try to find a vegan place.
we were to pick a place. Uh, I don't know.
You're busy. You're busy.
Yeah, I, I don't go out to restaurants very often.
You're just grinding. It's fine. It's all good.
Especially
Um,
before.
so has there been a time, because you're talking about like change and stuff, I guess we'll just go into this one, where you're like, nah, wrestling is is not it. It's I should just hang it up. I get a real job, all of that, like, or is it just like I gotta go?
No, no. I've always done both. Uh, just because obviously wrestling's not supporting me at the moment, but I haven't yet to decide that it's time for that at all.
You're killing it. Amelia has a very important question. Goku versus Sailor Moon.
Um, Obviously I'm gonna go for Goku. That's my boy. That's where is he?
Oh, the whole thing, the whole game. Dang.
Yeah, that's who we
Um,
go to.
she might now you might have beef with her. Um, see, she's mad. Her children are named
Sorry.
after Sailor Moon characters. She's yeah. Um, so speaking of like getting better and wrestling and all that, you're killing it with this feud with Levi Shapiro at Best of the West. Um, you got murdered and then returned and murdered him last month. So yes, let's how is this? How are you feeling about all this?
Uh, I don't think I got what I wanted out of that. Not allowing the last man standing match really kind of. I had to get my point across. You know, like I was done being humiliated by Levi. Like we didn't even get a definitive answer. You know, from the three stages of hell. So it's unanswered. It's unfinished. You know,
Yeah,
and I wanted that last man standing match, and it was denied to me.
yeah,
So
that would have
I
yeah.
wanted to make a statement that if I wasn't going to get what I wanted, I was going to do whatever it takes to get what I want.
Yeah, we saw that. You murdered him and I cheered my head off because actually you do. You deserve to have that, and that would be sick. And hopefully, powers that
But
be, but we know how that is.
we'll see if we can even
um,
come.
hopefully next month something happens. December 11th, plug. Got you.
I like that. Not that in there. I love that.
Professional, professional. I'm going to my notes. Okay. So, what are your goals for 2022? Is there like
Hold on, there's
you're
two
like I'm gonna
questions
this?
going on.
Oh, look at us. You can answer whatever one.
Okay, so what are things you do for yourself to stay motivated? Self care. Um, I am always at the gym 4 days a week, at minimum.
Good for you.
You know, I have a buddy of mine that I met who's, you know, was really lacking in, you know, his health. He was saying he really wanted to get back in shape. Came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, please help me." So, um, you know, I started taking him to the gym with me, and Steve started seeing results. He's a happier person now, and that motivates me to see him happy. It motivates me to keep going, and you know what I mean, like to be better. Because if I can make him happy, it makes me, you know what I mean, it lifts me up.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
how I stay motivated for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Helping people helps you, and that's amazing. And good for you for working out because no, My gym is just lifting bags of dog food. I don't work out. That's at work. But yeah, like I was saying, what is 2022 have in store? Do you have thoughts, or we're big on manifestation and speaking things out in this show. Don't judge us. But
That's really up in the air for me. It's actually I've been on the on the scale of whether I'm going to stay in Georgia or come back to California. Uh, just because of family reasons and stuff like that. Like it's hard to be away from them, But I feel like I'm not done here yet. So we'll see what the next couple months have in store for me. It's really hard to say, where I'm gonna be, but where I want to be, everywhere. Everywhere is where I want to be. New York. I want to go all the way across up the East Coast, down the East Coast, and then maybe on my way back, the Midwest, everything. I want to hit it all.
all of it. No, I can see that definitely. Speaking of that, who are some people you haven't wrestled, or maybe you've kind of wrestled that are like out there that you would like love to wrestle?
Out here?
Anywhere, like anywhere on the like indie scene, anywhere.
Hmm.
Fantasy book, put it out there. Like I said.
My one of the biggest matches I want to have. Um, I hate to say this, it's even in my home. I would want it in my home school. Is I really want to wrestle Funny Bone. I've never done it. Never happened. Never happened once.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's just, but like anywhere, it's hard to say who I want to wrestle. There's so many people out there. I could give you a list, but
I love a list. Go ahead. I'm a Virgo. I love lists. I love organization. Go ahead.
On the indie scene. Well,
I mean, I can broaden it. You can be anybody. Too broad. Okay, we'll narrow it down.
Let's see. Dang, this is on the spot.
Oh, well, see you guys. But I want to see his Funny Bone.
There's a guy out here. His name is Blanco Lopez. He's really good, and I've yet to be in the ring with him, so I would like to wrestle that guy.
All right, let me throw it and make it harder. Any promotions you want to work with? There's a lot of good indie promotions right now.
Indie promotion. Man. Wait. See, so many questions are going on.
I know. I mean, I can control the questions if you want. Don't worry, I got it.
All right. Because I want to answer that one too.
No.
Let's see. Indie promotion. I have actually.
It's a hard question. There's a lot.
Yeah. West Coast Pro has been one I've been wanting to wrestle for a while now.
There's so many places to wrestle. And it's a good and bad thing.
There's a Southern Honor place out down here called Southern Honor. I'd love to wrestle there. Man. And I didn't do my homework.
Wow. No, it's a good thing, because that's the good problem with wrestling is there's so many places to wrestle, to watch wrestling. So we say it's a good time to be a fan, but it's a good time to be a wrestler because you have a lot of options. It's not.
There's many options.
Small
FSW in Vegas.
Ooh. Yes. Okay.
Super Beast promotions out there too. And now they're coming to me. You know what I mean?
See?
Now they're coming to me.
like I said, there's a
The
lot.
other one,
Yeah, where are you
the
gonna
other
travel?
question, I would love to wrestle and train in the UK. It's been something
Okay.
that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Thought of it, I feel like going overseas, like, my mom's Irish, so I'd like to kind of check that out, see how it is out
Okay,
there.
yeah.
And the style is different, and I love the style out there. So uh, I'd like to kind of
That
learn
makes
out
sense.
there, more broaden my horizon and my learning tree. You know what I mean?
A UK style makes sense for you. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Very hard hitting. Yeah, I can see that. Makes sense.
Brotherhood, by the way, if I'm answering that question.
You're good. There's a question box, guys. Hit that, and then so it's not like all jumbled, so we get in there. Um, just because there's a lot. Appreciate that, honestly. I'm doing this by myself for the first time, so thanks, y'all. Um, so are you going to be at Best of the West next month?
Yes, yes, I'll be
We
there.
hopefully we get that match with Levi. Hopefully, got to end the year
We'll see.
strong.
We'll see.
I don't know. I got a few matches that I know of. Got some exclusive info last time on some changes, but that's all I know. I don't know what you're doing.
Uh, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you have any like rituals before you go out to the ring, or is there something that like really hypes you up and gets you from like your normal self to like, all right, now I'm in wrestling and I'm like, let's go.
um, I don't really have any rituals. It's like a lot of people like listen to music and stuff like that. What I do is I'm usually just, breathing, focusing on my breathing, and anticipating the second that my music hits. It's just really that. Then that's when I'm like, it's showtime. Let's
Mhm.
go. So that's usually what it is that anticipation, the butterflies. That's what hypes me up. Kind of
Mm.
crazy, right?
No,
You're nervous, but you're so hyped.
everyone has yeah, no. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, what's been your favorite match of 2021 of yours? I guess we could do other people if you're watching anything right now. I know sometimes most people don't, but
I mean, it's been a while since I've watched some matches. Like,
okay.
but
What are your favorite matches you've wrestled this year?
I think the match in Merced, the three stages match was a blast. Um, but and satisfying. I don't know. I felt like it was what I wanted.
Right.
Um, I think that has to be my favorite
That's
one.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely my favorite.
We will get to a Merced show at some point.
You got to. Those shows are hype. Those shows are hype.
Oh, okay. I got a question in here. Um, who makes you mark the most? Like, is there a wrestler that like makes you mark out, even still in the business as an adult?
Yeah, I can't even lie. I'm not even gonna lie. There, yeah. Um, it's Edge all the way, 100%.
Oh,
When
no.
he
Really hates that
when he
answer, I'm
came back
sure.
and won the Rumble, I'm not even gonna lie. I jumped up and I broke my friend's couch.
No. Wait, did you
It
do a
was
Tom Cruise? Did you jump on the couch? What?
no, I like jumped up and then sat back down. Like, it was terrible. It
Oh
was
no,
terrible.
I'm really glad I was alone when I saw Edge's return, and I was bawling by myself like a baby. It's fine. Wrestling makes us cry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. And then yeah, with SummerSlam, we got to see him and Seth Rollins kill it. And then when the Brood entrance hit, I was done. I was done. Hearing that music, I was done. So like, yeah,
Hmm.
Edge head.
What up, Sam? How you doing?
Yay, there's people watching. Uh, um, what did I write? Sorry. I wrote some stuff down in the middle of the night, and I don't even know what I wrote. Oh, okay. Besides wrestling, is there like an outside goal, or do you want to move wrestling into something else? What else like is there?
Um, I thought about doing stunts actually for a while. It's something that I've thought about doing. It just kind of like intrigues me as well as like I'm just kind of like fearless, with some stuff or most stuff actually.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
You get
so
healthcare.
that's yeah.
We got another question. Favorite gym music?
Favorite gym music. Um, it's funny. For a long time, I used to listen to like motivational, like uh, like motivational podcasts and stuff like that. Just kind of like just things like things to keep you in a positive
Yeah.
energy. And then, but then I started watching YouTube videos and just listening to that stuff. But most of the time when I'm listening, um, it's probably always heavy metal. It's always just that pumps me up. I love heavy metal.
Your favorite band?
My favorite band is the Trade.
Okay.
Not many people listen to them, but I love them. I've been loving them for years. So.
Best concert you ever went to?
I'm sorry.
Best concert you ever went to?
The best concert I ever went to. Let's see. It would probably have to be Taste of Chaos 2009. It was. It had the three headliners were Treyu, Bullet for My Valentine, and Avenged Sevenfold.
At a time.
Was,
What a time.
yeah, it was an amazing concert. So.
No, I love that. What was your first concert? Is it embarrassing?
No, my first concert was Rise Against and My Chemical Romance.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that was my first.
Wow. There's
As
there will
you can
be
tell, that my taste in music very ranges. But
you don't even want to go into mine. It's really embarrassing. Um so let's see. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna ask this one because obviously we're a female podcast. Who is your favorite woman, past, present, whatever, current in wrestling?
uh, wait, one more time.
Sorry, your favorite woman in wrestling could be from the past, present, whatever.
Um,
We're a lady podcast. I gotta get this in.
oh hell, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. That's a hard one. I would have to say, oh, what am I saying? Oh, Tony Storm. I think
It's my girl.
yeah,
That's my girl.
and obviously like her style, of course.
Yeah. hmm Yeah. That's my girl. Okay. Now we're cool. We're cool. I'm not mad at you about the shirt anymore. Yeah. No. Like, thank you. I think it's time. Okay. We hit half hour. We have time. You good? Want
Yeah,
to
I'm
know what
good.
your time? Okay. All right. Um. So no, I just thank you for like supporting us and being on. Um. We appreciate it. Like
No, anytime you need
we knew
that.
nothing like 3 years ago, and we just love watching your career and like you get better and bettering yourself and everything you're saying about like listening to motivational podcasts is very on brand for us because we're all about bettering yourself and just putting a positive thought out. Because if you get negative, you're going to be negative. So,
Chill, chill. You gotta put that energy out there.
Let's talk about your Halloween costume. I saw that on the gram.
Okay, okay.
Are you still blonde?
No, 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 no,
Ah,
no. No, I dyed it back the next day.
oh my God, your poor hair.
Yeah, it's not loving me right now.
Yeah, yeah. But the dedication, really appreciate it. Are you a
Yeah,
big Halloween guy?
no, yes and no. Yes and
Okay,
no. I don't really go and do a bunch of decorations or anything, but when the opportunity comes to dress up, I'm gonna take it.
that's fair. Best Halloween costume.
That, I mean, what was that?
Your best Halloween costume. Could be from childhood. And then I got another.
Best Halloween costume. I don't know. Like,
Like, you don't remember when that like really brought you joy?
no, I mean, because I didn't dress up too much when I was a kid. I think dressed up a couple times, but that was about it. I think I was Blue Ranger one time, and that was really cool. Other
I
than
never got
that,
to be a Power Ranger, and I'm salty about it. I didn't fit the costume. So, any? Oh, okay. I got another question. Any new anime recommendations?
not that I can like think of right now because I haven't been able to even watch the current ones I'm watching.
Say, are you watching anything right now?
No.
I feel that. Yeah, you're great. Yeah, you just gotta work hard. It's fine. It'll work out in the end.
Oh, for sure. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, for sure.
Definitely. Um, I think I asked all my questions. Thank you for hanging out. Unless you got anything you need to say, uh, plug, like,
I mean, tonight they're going to be streaming live the Pro South Wrestling on their YouTube channel,
sweet.
and I'll be in a match tonight. So if you guys want to
Ooh,
check that out, I'll be in a six-man tag. That's
nice.
tonight at what will be your time? It's going to be
Yeah, the math, it's hard.
8:30, so 5:30 you guys' time.
I'm working.
I know, but you could always watch that.
I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later.
All right.
Are you still doing your YouTube? Is that a thing you want to go back to? Because I know we talked about that for like a second
Yeah,
last
I mean
time.
it's been I've been on a break right now because of my grind, but I've been thinking about bringing it back just because it's something to do. But I
Yeah,
need to do some tweaks and make some changes, and then I'll jump back on it.
2022.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm just checking for any more questions. If anybody else has a question, hit the question. Oh no, Trip. Oh no. Can I kick people out of here? Do you know about our thing?
No,
Oh, it's a thing. We have heat.
it's a thing.
I slapped him one time. It's a thing.
Oh, that's awesome. He's come here for vengeance.
Oh no. Um, yeah. Yeah, thank you for coming on. I think you answered everything. Well, I just appreciate your taking the time out. We'll see you next month.
Yeah,
You're
you
gonna
guys are
bring me
gonna
a
for
shirt.
sure. Yes, I will have the shirts ready.
Oh, wait. I forgot. Um, karaoke. What's your karaoke song again? Did we ask that the last time? Because I know we
I
talked
think
about
so.
karaoke.
Yeah, yeah, we were talking about.
We didn't do it for your birthday in August after that show.
No, I had said, we did it. We did it. You're right,
I
we did.
know. I know. We will.
Yes, I don't know. I'm always going to either Three Doors Down or Matchbox 20. So those are my two
Okay.
bands
The
that I
vibe.
kind of stick to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pull out the Motley Crew. I got you.
There we go. There you go. There you go.
Home sweet home.
There we go.
We We definitely have to because we did not do that in August. Many regrets.
Yeah, I think I don't know if there's any good places in Fresno.
I don't know. I don't know where to karaoke anymore. Does anybody know where to karaoke in Fresno? Because then we should do a whole Best of the West after karaoke party. Let's do it. We're trying to get karaoke after wrestling, the thing after Vegas. So
Oh, that would be cool. That would be a lot of fun.
nothing tops like karaoke in front of Nick Gage though. But that's whatever.
That's
I don't know if you've seen that, but Amelia, Carly Rae Jepsen in
I'll
front of
have to
Nick
see that.
Gage.
Uh,
Oh, okay. We're going to Yolo Sushi, Amelia. Okay. Her living room, sure. That's that. I don't know if you can accommodate a lot of people.
yeah.
She does have a karaoke machine. So,
Oh yeah, so does my mom, but she won't let me use that.
what are your holiday plans? It's like holiday season now, sort of.
Yeah, I think I'm only gonna be able to come down to for the December show, and I'll be there for like a few days, and then I'll have to be in Georgia for the holidays.
Do
Just
Christmas
because,
before. Just do it real quick.
yeah, it'll have to be like an early Christmas thing for sure.
Oh, okay. Yes. And you're inviting yourself to. Okay.
Man, I'm asking for Gears of War. I actually do like the new Gears of War game. Just the campaign is just kind of like the way it is different than the rest. So I know a lot of people don't like it, but I actually enjoy it. My favorite Gears game is Gears of War 2. If I'm gonna be honest.
I can't believe you asked a question, Trip. You come in here on my podcast. It's so rude. Fine. You get one question, Trip.
He
That's the
got
whole
it.
thing.
He actually
That's the whole
got
thing.
two.
Ugh, no, he only gets one.
I answered both. So
Ugh, you're too nice. I can't. No, this guy. 2 years later, I'm sure. I hope he's still filling my slot.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. But we should karaoke. Hopefully, we'll see you next month and say
Oh, you'll see
hi.
me. I'll be there.
Okay, it'll be a good
I'll for
time.
sure be there. So I have to.
Be a
I have to
fun
come
time.
out at least see my family close to the holidays too. So
Are
I'm
they going to be
wrestling.
at the show? Do they come to the shows?
No.
Can't do it.
Yeah, no. And it's a lot of like people and stuff. So
You can have the whole section off.
that's
It's not
the way.
uncommon at a Best of the West to have like a whole family of each shows.
Yeah, it's just far. That's why they come to the Merced shows.
That's why I don't go to the Merced shows.
Yeah.
2022, we will. Kayfabe Queens will be in
I'm
Merced
holding
at
you
one
to it.
point.
I'm holding you to it.
Okay. I said it on the internet. It's valid.
Yeah.
I'm going to repost it. Somebody's gonna be like, you didn't say it. I'm like, oh. But no, we definitely want to. Schedules just need to open up. So I usually work work weekends. Oh no. There's there's issues in this chat.
No.
But yes, definitely can't wait. Can't wait to see what you do in wrestling, where you go, all of that fun stuff.
Real sushi.
Yes, 2022 is going to be great. All right, I think I'm going to end that. So yeah, yeah, we have enough time because Trip is in here too much. So, where can
Yeah.
people follow you? Find where you're wrestling, all of that.
Um,
Plug it.
well, I mean, everyone should be subscribed to Best of the West YouTube channel because we're releasing weekly episodes, and you definitely will have to see what we did in Merced because if you missed out, you missed out. So you got to see
Yeah.
that episode once it comes up. Also follow Pro Styles Wrestling. That's where I'll be weekly. It's a weekly place, so I'll be there every Friday, unless I'm going to Best of the West, of course. That's the only time I'm not available. Follow my Instagram, Marcus.Eriks, and then obviously on my Facebook, Marcus Eriks. And on Twitter, it's going to be Eric Marcus, the reverse. So,
Yeah. And
That's all my
they're
social
all,
media.
we have them all posted from today. Find the Twitter, see his face on our Twitter, all of the things. We'll plug it always. This will be up on YouTube at some point if you guys missed it. So we'll put all the links in the bottom, all the fun stuff. Thank you again so much. Thanks for hanging out with us for our 3 year. We really appreciate it. You're awesome. You've always been really nice. And we're like, okay. We appreciate people who support us, and thank you.
No, anytime.
All right. I'm going to let you go, and we'll see you next month.
Thank you, Trip.
Bye.